Hello. Hello. So, hey, what's up, YouTube? Just sitting here filling in, whatever, what the woo, what the what. I know I ain't been on here a minute. So, when we get enough people in the chat, then we will do a video. Um, Please like the video. Make sure you say you're here if you want to be part of the mix. I know I hadn't been on here a minute, so I'm not in a logarithm. So I'm going to give it a bit of time and then we'll go from there. Thank you for being here. And, ooh, well, y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. I got some other things to do. And, ooh, my phone just fell down the stairs. Yeah, I got it back. And, ooh, so I'm going to sit my phone here right now. I got some other things to do. But we only got 3 people in the chat, so um, if we get a few more, then we can continue on. But I already got some stuff I need to deal with right now. So I'm still here, y'all. And ooh, hey, in the know with glow, girl, what you been doing? In the know with glow in the building. Steve Braxton, welcome. The girls are fighting. They show are. Let's talk about it. The girls are fighting. I'm good, Glow. How you been doing? I know I ain't been on here in a minute. Oh, hey, speak to your girl Marcel. Marcella, thank you for being here. Vicky Black, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get back in the midst. I don't be on here too much, but I do want to come on. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now in my life, but I'm always going. I ain't going nowhere on YouTube. Okay, Hood Life Chronicles ain't going nowhere. But there's a lot of shit I've been watching. I watch it though. I should just tell my cable to disconnect, but I can't because I got kids and grandkids and stuff. But honey, I'm on YouTube constantly. There's a lot of shit I see going on. There's a lot of shit I want to talk about. But right now I'm talking about what I'm seeing is this shit with Nicki Minaj and Latto. Like what? The girls are fighting, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I don't know, is this clout? Is this fake beef that we're seeing? I don't think it is though. Nicki Minaj is very specific on what the what. I kind of understand where she's going, and that's why I'm coming on here. So, all right. So I'm a nurse, right? I've been going to school for a nurse until I had my last license for 10 years. So my first one was like a nurse aide. I would have to go in and clean poop, whatever, basic care. Now, that's the basis because you can clean poop at any time, even though you have a license or degree or whatever. That is the basis of nursing. You have to know how to take care of people. So I'm equating this with music though. This is what I equate with Nicki. But I have a degree. I have a degree. I have a certificate. I have several certificates. Then I got to the point where I had a degree. I have two degrees and maybe working on another one. But the accolades are there. But I don't choose men to get my accolades from. The difference I think between Nicki and being a nurse is you have different accolades that you have in writing in paper that's accredited versus when you're doing rap and stuff like that, it's basically coming from the people that is before you. Let's be real. If you go to college, is there a degree for music rap? The reason why I'm saying this is because listening to her, she and listening to other artists in her category like Drake, Wayne, there is a Missy Elliott. They have invented their own degree. And I don't think people understand it and realize it because it's almost like, okay, somebody that goes to school for accounting for 4 years. Well, let's use lawyer, legal. What you and the lead attorney gave a very good definition. What you know in your first year isn't shit. You don't know shit. You just got out of college. You're just a bachelor in college and you're going into law school. So when you go to law school, your first year, you don't know shit. Your second year, they teach you all the laws. By your second and third year, at least about your third and fourth year, you want to practice, but you still don't know everything. You know the basis, which a lot of young people think. They get the basis and they think they know it all, but you don't have the experience, and that's what matters. And as for Nicki Minaj, Drake, and all those people that has did that era in, I would say the late '90s, early 2000s, they have classified, not just them. This started with Whitney Houston, Rick James. Okay, they are they have classified themselves in their own degree and right, and so I can understand where she's coming from. She has support new upcomers, but she also have been burnt by new upcomers. So I can understand where Nicki is coming from. But let's be real, anybody that she signs off on is probably going to make it. They're going to have her support and everything. And so I think because of the Megan Thee Stallion thing, it was a bad taste in her mouth, and it is what the fuck it is. That Lotto ain't got shit to do with you, okay? If you gonna make it, you gonna make it without her. This is the thing what she's saying. Don't classify me with you. That's like somebody just going to medical school who who just graduated from college and they think they can do what the surgeon do who's been doing this for years and have the education and the experience. And I think that's kind of what they she's trying to say, but they don't know how to put it in words because there's no degree. They make their own shit, okay? But they do want respect. You make your own shit too. You don't have to follow their path. So see, when you go to school to be a nurse, you gotta follow the path on being a nurse. If you go to school to be a doctor, you gotta follow the path on being a doctor. If you go to school to be anything, most of the time there's a path that you have to follow. The thing with the music industry, there is no fucking path. As most of the time, you are when you sitting here shouting a bitch out, then you are attempting to follow her path. But you don't know what she's doing. Slow your roll down because you got one hit, girl. Stop. And that's not saying you're gonna do no more. But don't let that get big in your head. You can't compare to her. Like, why would you even try? Yeah, she put all that shit on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube or Twitter. It was Twitter. You know what I would have done? I wouldn't have told her shit. I wouldn't even DM her. I would have been absolutely silent. I would have took control of the situation. But the fact that you kept doing the most, it just really put a bad light really on both of y'all as women, honestly and truly. But Lotto, you're trying to get to Nicki's status. Get you there. Because for a long time she ain't said shit about any motherfucker. Come on, let's be real. She threw the shade, but she never made it a public thing like this back and forth shit. Do you think this back and forth shit gonna hurt her? Hell to the no. Can it hurt you? Hell to the yeah. I mean, the people that you following, you fucking with, aren't they smarter enough to educate you and direct you in the better way? Cause you can't compete to her. You cannot compete. Don't even fucking try. Don't even give her that opportunity because she got it. And it's just gonna make you look bad. Y'all both look bad at this point, but you look really bad. You know what I'm saying? You look like you had the one hit wonder and thought you the baddest shit. See, but the thing about it is you're hurting your reputation with the people that is supporting you. And I think that is what gonna be your ultimate issue. And it is what it is. Let's call a thing a thing. It is what it is. Yeah, but I don't know. I hate to see any woman do the back and forth with each other. You know what I mean? I hate that for both of these young ladies. But yeah. So what y'all been doing? I've been seeing a lot of this shit on YouTube too. This shit's crazy ass shit. If y'all want me to talk about it, y'all put it in the chat. Then I talk about it. But yeah, I see what you see, and I hear what you hear. I have my own opinions. If you want to hear it, then you let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna keep it ghost. We're gonna keep it ghost right now. Oh damn! What is this? 267. We're gonna keep it ghost right now. We're gonna leave it to the ghost writers that Nicki always talking about. Who are these ghost writers? I know Party Fontaine probably writing for Cardi and Megan at this point. But who is the other ghost writers? I want to get to know them motherfuckers. Put their asses on blast because now they're accusing Nicki on having ghost writers. Okay. What is really going on? I'm about to get out of my car right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Who is the real Ghost Rider that Nicki and everybody keep talking about? I don't even know who the Ghost Riders are. Do y'all? I don't know. So anyway, y'all tell me what's going on. I'm about to do a little walk up to the door. But y'all tell me what's going on. Put it in the chat. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all here for a reason. Put it down. How many people we got in the chat? Hold on. Oh, we got 2 people in the chat. Only 2 people? What? Oops. I really ain't been on here. Y'all put it in the chat what y'all want me to talk about. And I'm going to give y'all a good commentary. I'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. I'm still on here though. I'm here. Ain't nobody else got nothing to say. And so what y'all think about all this drama they got going on? Put it in the chat. Let's talk about it.
And oh, who we got on yes yes? Oh me. We gotta delete one of these. Hold on. Okay. Sorry y'all. But Anna, oh, nobody wanna come on? We got 4 people in the chat. We're gonna shoot the link out. Hold on. And I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes if you wanna come in the chat. Otherwise, we don't have nothing to talk about, right? But thank y'all supporting Hood Life Chronicles. I know I hadn't been on here, and so I know it's gonna take some time to come back on. But I'm ready to talk about the mess. Okay, there's the link if somebody wanna come on. Queen Tulsa, you in the chat? You wanna come on? Okay, I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna shut it down. Okay, so as far as Latto and Nicki, I understand both sides. Latto want to establish her presence, her skills. Same thing with Glorilla, but Glorilla doing things a little bit different. The reason why I say is Glorilla isn't have not begged or tried to kiss Nicki Minaj's ass for no feature. Her talent stands on itself. She is going to be one of those queens that sit on her own. Lotto needs to give energy to that energy and not based upon Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj is already established. After she helped Megan the Stallion and she turned on her, she's not helping nobody else in that manner. So Lotto thinks that she's equal to Nicki because she had a couple of hits. And I can understand where Nicki come from. Nicki, Lil Wayne, Dre, Rihanna, as long as with Whitney Houston, MC Light, Missy Elliott, Mariah Carey, they have established legend. What is a like a legend? Like a degree in rap music artistry. They have established that right in their own. And I think they just want to be respected. However, when they try to help someone, because yes, age do play a difference, then they're talking down to them like they not shit. But you have to remember that because one day you gonna get old too. We all gonna get old. None of us is here to stay. And I think a lot of youngsters count a lot of us oldest ones out. I mean, I have people telling me right now, "Oh, when you die, how do you know you're not going to die before me? You just cursed yourself by telling me that." And I think in the rap game, it's the same damn thing. Get it. Try to get what you can on your own. If you have collabs or features that can collab with you, wonderful. But don't be so focused on that when you should be trying to improve yourself as far as a personal growth. And I think that's the difference between the legends and the people new coming on. I think the people that's new coming on get the big head, and they, of course, they're not going to remember where they come from because they didn't come from that. But there could be a couple of people in the deal with the 360s making money, and they actually getting the less. But they don't even realize that until later down the pipeline, when you have worked like a dog, getting all these hits, and you're like not like TLC, you're not even at $500,000 in net worth. That's what I feel Nicki Minaj is trying to tell y'all. That's what she's trying to put y'all. Stop being a puppet. Go after your own growth. It doesn't matter if Nicki gives you a feature or if you want a feature with Carly. You got to have that drive in for yourself. And if you've been successful in any part of life, you know what I'm talking about. And that's what I feel is the difference. Basically, this is what I feel. That's like somebody coming out of college, going into medical school, getting a month worth of medical school training and think they're a fucking surgeon. Do you want that person to operate on you? Hell to the fucking no. It's the same thing. The difference is there's a medical degree. There's a lot of shit lined up to be a nurse, to be a doctor. This shit with the music industry, the legends have produced it amongst themselves over the years. So these new people coming in, when you listen to Nicki Minaj talk about music, you're listening to a specialist. What is his name? Dre. Same thing. Well, why am I getting? That's because that music is artistry. It's a talent. It's a specialty. Just like being a nurse, a doctor, a dentist. It's their specialty. But there's no degree in that. The degree is within themselves. And I don't think people understand that. I think that's where the missing part is. But that's my opinion. I'm just a lowly nurse. But that's what I see and that's what I hear. So I mean, look it up. I mean, do y'all put in the comments what you think? But I think that's pretty much what the issue is as far as with Nicki and Latto. And I understand people like talk down on Nicki and stuff. And I'm not saying she's not a bully. I don't think she's a bully, but sometimes it explains that because what displays it because there's other issues under there that you don't see. But then there's other people like Amon, he kind of pinpointed down to a certain degree. Lovely T did too. However, when you have been in the game as long as Nicki, it's not been accolades. She don't want nobody. I don't think it's that. That's what Lovely T say. Oh, she just don't want it, nobody. She wants somebody to step. That's not ideal. It's not fucking ideal for her to be the only one in the game for as many years as she was. That was iconic, and she knows that. She tries to help other people. So I don't agree with Lovely C on that because if that was so, she wouldn't have sold into any of these new artists that she has done. Not just on the Queen remix. Bia, Cola Ray. She's sown into other people. So Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? So no, I don't think she's that person to where she wants just on it only to be about her. I think she wants to be acknowledged for the respect. That's like George Washington or somebody that started with us to get a degree, whatever. Which I don't know who started this shit. Dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a college educated, got bachelor's, social degrees, all kind of degrees, but I'm not good at history. But that's like somebody that established this. Florence Nightingale. Okay, I can account with her. She was the basic of nursing. If it wasn't for her, she didn't have no fucking degree. She had a ideal. She moved on it, and that is why I'm a nurse today behind her. Now she didn't have a degree, but you can't sit here and you will never be respected in the nursing field if you talk shit about Florence Nightingale. Let's be fucking real. You can kiss your fucking career goodbye. You don't even have to know her. You talk shit on her, trust. You will be blackballed in the medical industry. Now I'm talking on shit I know. Now, as for the music, that's a different thing. And I think that's what the issue is. That's my opinion. Y'all put in the comments, let me know what you think. I'm gonna get out of here. So y'all be blessed. Enjoy your night. Peace. We out.